Hey, this is Matt telling you how to read your digital clock. Digital clocks are much easier to read than analog clocks because the time is already printed on there for you. So, the first number that's printed on there, it's what hour it is in the 12-minute cycle that I explained in the analog video. So, this goes from 1 to 12, and once it gets to 12, the next hour, it just goes back to 1, so it just keeps repeating itself. The second number is basically the tens place, but it only goes up to 5. And instead of 6, it goes back to 0. Once this gets back to 0, this number goes up 1. Now, this is the ones place of time, as I would call it. And this shows basically what number it is between each tens place. And this goes from 0 to 9. So right now it's 9:12. We'll just read it off. Simple as that. 9:12. And this light just means that it's PM. And if it was in the lower spot, it'd be AM. But so then, if this was a 10 and this was a 2 and a 4, then that would be 1024. Just putting that out there to give an example. So once this number gets to 9 and it goes back to 0, this number goes up 1. And if this number is at 9, this number is at 5, and this number is at, say, 3, then it'd be 359, and the next one, this turns back to 0, this turns back to 0, and this turns into a 4 because it would be 3:59 going to 4 o'clock. If these are two zeros, you just say this number, that's the first one, and then o'clock. If the 0 is right here, and then there's a different number right there, you would say whatever the hour is, and then let's say this number is 4, then the hour is 9 or something like that. So it would be 9:04. So you would say it as 9:04 instead of 9:04. So that's pretty much how you would use your digital clock. So I will have some more interesting how-to videos up soon, so stay tuned.